Well, congratulations on the film. This was so much fun to watch, and I was amazed to learn that these stunts are real. I mean, I know you come from a stunt family, but geez, like some of the stuff looked impossible.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, right? Because people get it so. I mean, in today's modern films, it seems like it's just a big CG fest. And I grew up on these car movies, you know, like Bullet and French Connection and Smokey and the Bandit, and I still believe you can still do everything for real. And it's really funny because some people come up to you after they see the film, they go, was there any CG in that movie? And you know, because they're just so used to it, and like, no, there's none. And people have a hard time understanding that this is all real.
Now, were you worried about hearing this because you had to be in the car?
No, it actually just made me more excited about the project, that he actually wanted to take on that challenge, because you just don't see that anymore. And that's the whole thing. He's like, I don't want to lie to the audience. I want the audience to, wow, that looked like it actually happened, you know? And that's what's so exciting about this film. And, you know, when we first started talking about this project, he said, listen, if you want to take on this role, I need you to really take it on. I need you to be in the driver's seat. I need the audience to know 100% that you are the one that was driving these cars. And you know, so I'm gonna need you to learn how to drive like this. And so that, of course.
That was Steve McQueen, right? Steve McQueen did his own stunts, and even Burt Reynolds was a stunt man before he was an actor. A lot of people forget about that. And with my films, I just wanted, like, told Aaron, man, you need to drive.
Yeah, and that just you know, got me very excited. And I love that he wanted to do a throwback to the films that really started this genre, and some of my favorite films, you know, Bullet, Vanishing Points, Smokey and the Bandit. There's such fun, just raw, gritty films, and you know, great stories. And so that's what this film, you know, has.
Yeah.
What would you say is the most high-octane moment that you'll never forget?
You know, I think just one of them will definitely be the Utah sequence. Mm-hmm. It's something that's just never been done in a film, and it was something that we prided ourselves on the movie because nobody said we could do it practically, and we pulled it off. They wanted to do it in CG, and I refused, and I said, we're gonna either rewrite the sequence or we're gonna do it for real, and we did it for real, and I'm really, you know, really proud we were able to do it.
We drove a car off a cliff
and caught it with a helicopter.
With a helicopter. I mean, that actually happened, and it was just, it's ridiculous. I actually had the most fun there too, climbing over the rocks.
That was the best.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, the show is the Drew Pearson Show, and Drew famously called the Hail Mary pass. I think everyone has a Hail Mary moment in their life. They just kind of had to go for it, and it worked out. What do you suppose that was for you?
I feel that way about every movie I do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always extremely nervous before I start a film if I could do it again. You know, and can I live up to everyone's expectations, and can I make a film that I'm proud of? I'm always, I mean, maybe it's because I was a stuntman. Yeah. I'm always willing to take some severe risks.
You got to do the stuff that kind of terrifies you a little bit. You know, that just kind of makes you push harder.
Yeah. Now, what do you suppose your show pitch moment was? The moment that you knew you were discovered?
I mean, I think probably for me, I mean, I've been working in this business for many years. I mean, I was on a series even before Breaking Bad, but I think Breaking Bad was my, you know, thing that kind of pushed me over the edge.
Yeah, mine was Act of Valor. I think it really, you know, exemplified what I was really trying, the kind of style of filmmaker I was trying to be, and really show that, you know, realism and still can be a part of entertainment.
Now, besides the behind the scenes moment that you really realized that, oh, this is all real, besides the car being carried by the helicopter, what was it that made you realize that this is going to be the movie that people are going to remember?
I mean, the day after I wrapped Breaking Bad, I worked on the final day of the show. I got on a plane, arrived in Mendocino. I got to work 6 in the morning the next day, and to see, like, come into set, to see just helicopters flying around that were part of our production, seeing, like, you know, how many supercars? 7 supercars we had. I mean, the first day was just so crazy, and we were just doing such crazy races and driving, and it was just, I knew, we definitely were part of something super special just because he wanted to do it all practical.
Well, we're so excited for you, and congratulations on the film, and we'll look forward to seeing
Thank
more
you
from you
so
soon.
much.
Awesome, man.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.